What is up, guys? Today we're going to be watching two of my personal favorite standard def Black Ops montages. This is around when I first started getting back into tritages. Actually, not back into, just started doing tritages. I met up with a few of my old buddies from Savage, one of them being Savage Poison, Lamar, who recently went on a career with another clan called Claw, and they're pretty freaking good. I mean, their editing's superb. The clips are pretty freaking dirty, so I'll put their channel in the description along with Lamar's channel, I guess. And then Chaos, who is Dante, who's his cousin actually, who's a pretty cool guy also, and he gets some pretty dirty clips in this montage too. And they were basically the inspiration for starting to edit again. I kind of got out of editing for a bit, and then we met up. We started chatting and shit through Dillmax, who's also a pretty cool guy. And I did a few tritages with him. But after starting to talk with Lamar and everything, we decided to use the theater system so I can record their clips and make a few montages. And it worked out pretty well, as you can see from this dirty no-scope that Lamar's about to hit. And after Lamar hit that no-scope, I think every single person attempted to try to hit it, and I hit it soon after. I actually hit a hit marker on it in Search and Destroy, and Lamar watched that, and we both fucking... well, I shit myself, he laughed. I was pretty pissed, actually. But, yes, this is pretty cool. I use dubstep mainly because Dante told me to use dubstep because he likes dubstep. So I used dubstep, and I think I used, like, it was around Christmas time, and I called it Frostbite. I used some nutcracker fucking dubstep. It was pretty weird, but the kid just got turned on. It was pretty weird, but I think it came out really well. I think the syncing was pretty damn on. I actually just rewatched it a few times so I can, commentated on it better. And yeah, the clips were pretty sick. Some of the clips were just like laughable, like this one where I hit someone with a claymore through the wall. But I really got into the cinematics with like a Christmas type theme. I used that Nutcracker song, and it was most of the motivation behind this whole montage were the clips. The clips were just ridiculous. I mean, right here, freaking no scoped his you can't even see the damn guy. I don't know how the hell I hit him. And yeah, so the clips were most of my motivation for editing this, and the fact that, you know, it was a tritage made it a lot easier on me, because getting clips was very difficult in Black Ops back then. If you guys remember, quick scoping was terrible. It was not even possible. I mean, right now it's barely possible, but I mean, back then it was ridiculous. Hitting a no-scope was like hitting a wait, the hell am I saying? Hitting a quick scope was like hitting a no-scope on COD 4, at least with steady aim. It was pretty difficult. You had to usually hard scope. And you'll notice a lot of the clips in this montage are hard scoping collaterals or really lucky 360s like that. But otherwise, I mean, the clips were pretty dirty. A lot of collaterals, a lot of tomahawks, a lot of diverse things, no scopes, and chopper gunners. This is crazy. The kill feed in this is crazy. I just got a triple feed there. Then I think I get a quad feed with the dogs. And then I just fucking rape with the chopper gunner and get another quad feed or something. Yeah, pretty much. Plus 750 right there. And I think that's the end. I think that was where the ending is. I think the credits pop in right here. Yep, there you go. Part 2 in the description. And here's part 2. Now, part 2, I think we put a lot more time into getting clips. But I think the reason why I decided to make Frostbite 2, you know, try to put as much time as I can into Frostbite 2 and make it just look as good as possible and put a lot of time into the editing, was because this is my last standard definition montage. Now, that is true and it isn't true, because the simple fact that right after this montage, I put out some old clips that I had sitting on my hard drive before I went full HD. Because I figured I don't want to lose those SD clips, and I don't want to have to like upload them later. And this is crazy. Oh my god. That's Dylan, by the way, Dillmax. He freaking hits a hit marker and just does a 360 wallbang headshot randomly. Anyway, yeah, these clips are mostly trick shots and crazy collaterals, apparently. This should have been a triple, by the way. Anyway. And then a freaking no-scope collateral in the same game, I think. That's pretty crazy. But anyway. And here's Dylan again. Yeah, Dylan had a lot of clips in this montage, and this is one of them right here. He hits a no-scope hit marker on. So, props to Dylan. Pretty cool guy. He's like one of those guys who doesn't take gaming, like, ridiculously serious and, you know, joins clans and shit, which I respect him for. But, which is good because I don't do that either. But I mean, I used to be in Savage and shit, but I really don't do that anymore. Anymore? Why am I repeating my words? I don't know. Anyway, I kind of went on a rant there, a ramble, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, what was I saying? So, yeah, right after this, I did an archaic montage, which archaic, for those who don't know, means old. It means, like, old school, and it was SD quality, obviously, because, well, that's what I had at the time. And it was old fucking clips that I had sitting around on my hard drive from COD 4, COD 2. So I made a montage called Archaic, because it was old. It was old clips, old quality, and I wanted to do it before I ran out of time before I got my HD. And at that time, I think that's the next montage I'm going to be commentating on right after this one. So I'll commentate more about that. And that was a dirty clip right there with the throwing knife. But all around, this was a very dirty. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Just get on his level. He kind of stalled. I mean, back then we stalled a bit every once in a while. But anyway, at the end here, you'll see the advertisement for the next HD montage, and the montage right after this is going to be the last standard definition montage, the next one I commentate on. So there you go, Final Cut Pro Live Type in iMovie, and I did use a little bit of Live Type in Final Cut for really, really simple things, mostly for color correction, because it's a lot easier on there. And as you can see, this is my HD, and look how laggy it is. It's all like glitchy and shit. That's because I couldn't get the capturing settings correct. But right after this, I was supposedly going to upload the HD montage, but I didn't. Instead, I uploaded the Archaic, which is what we're going to be commentating right after this stupid high def thing. Anyway. Alright, so, okay, now this is Archaic. Now, this is the last standard definition montage I ever did in history of editing. Yeah, editing. So, yeah, this is actually a pretty cool little thing. I actually found a song, I actually had to, like, rush and find a song, and I found a song that was decent. And, I put together a little, see, I get a little no-scope there. Like, I couldn't even see the damn guy. I put together a little, edit, and it came out really freaking good. I mean, just look at it. I mean, the clips are dirty, the syncing was on, and, yeah, this is a pretty good edit. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so this edit, the whole purpose of it was to buy some time, because I told you guys I was going to be releasing a HD montage extremely soon. But what happened was the PVR was having issues with lag, and it wasn't working right, and the recordings were terrible, and they were all shitty and pixelated. So I had to put out something different. So I decided to make a little montage with some old clips I had, and this is it. And it came out pretty good. I don't know. I mean, I just messed around with some video effects and tried some different render settings, and it's all right. I mean, there's really not much to say about it because it was just a really rushed. That's pretty cool. That was a cool shot. It was just a very rushed edit, but it came out good because at this point in time I was pretty good at editing. And yeah, so a lot of COD 2 clips. This is officially the only COD 2 montage I released. If you want to consider it that. Never made a COD 2 montage before this, and COD 2 is pretty awesome. So I guess I can talk about COD 2 for a bit. The real question is, am I ever going to do a COD 2 montage or a COD 2 type of thing in the future? First off, I don't play COD 2 anymore because no one plays it. And if I ever do play, all right, I'm gonna give you guys who watch my whole videos a little thing. I may be doing a multi-COD-tage, which basically means you're doing multiple Call of Duties. I'm gonna be doing COD 2, COD 3, COD 4, COD 5, COD 6, COD 7, and COD 8 when Modern Warfare 3 comes out. And I'm going to be doing a montage with all of them. And I want to talk about that more in another commentary. But for now, I mean, will I be doing any more COD 2 videos? Probably not. But I may put some COD 2 in there, obviously. And that was kind of a sneak peek. I've been working on getting clips for all Call of Duties. And yeah, planning on doing this soon. It's going to be like a 10-minute montage. So it'll be pretty cool. There you go. That's pretty much it for the Archaic and all the standard definition montages and stuff. That's pretty much the last one. And yeah, so next up I guess we'll be doing commentary on some HD montages. Oh, here's an advertisement for my HD thing again. Oh, that's right. I think I showed the cinematic. Yeah, I do. Yeah, crystal clear. So anyway, there you go. I just want to do a commentary. Soon we'll be moving on to crystal clear and a few other HD montages. But that's pretty much it. I'm Tony, and I'll see you guys next time.